let's talk about 40k Battle Force boxes. So I've done a very similar video to Age of Sigmar. So if you look through my last video, you will see that. But basically what we're doing today, and there'll be a follow-up video to this. Today we're just looking at the value in these boxes. So RRP, what is in these boxes? How much would it cost to buy these separately? The second and more important video will go through not only the amount of value saved, the amount of money you'll save by buying one of these boxes as opposed to buying everything separately, but very importantly, how many points these battle boxes are worth. So how big a battle force are you actually buying? How much are you going to be able to fill out your battlefield? So we'll run through them quickly. So we'll start with the Adepta Sororitas, the Sanctorum Guard. So we get Morven Val, we get 6 Paragon Warsuits, we get 5 Celestic Sacrosancts with Unbreakable Shields, and then we get a set of 10 Battle Sister Squad. So if you bought that separately, it cost you 191 quid. I have to admit, this looks really cool for me, just for the Paragon Warsuits. But yeah, quite a tasty one. What I'll do is when I've gone through all of these, I'll do a little recap on what I think my favourite ones are. Next up, we've got Adeptus Custodes, Watchers of the Gate. So what have we got? We've got Captain General Trajan Valoris. We get 3 Virtus Praetors on the Dawn Eagle jet bikes. We get a set of 3 Alaris Custodians. And then we get 3 sets of 5 Custodian Guards. So buy all that lot individually, £202.50. Next up, Adeptus Mechanicus Elimination Maniple. Elimination Maniple. So we get I had to check the name. Belisarius Cruel. We get him. We get 2 Castellan robots with their Datasmith. We get 2 sets of 3 Cataphron Destroyers, and then we get a set of 10 Skitari Vanguard. So buy that lot separately, it'll set you back £184.50. Moving on to Imperial Knights, the Chainbreaker Lance. So we get Knight Preceptor Canis Rex and a pilot. We get a set of 2 Helverins and a set of 2 Warglaves. That's £205 in total. Now, just to kind of recap, something you might have noticed is that a lot of the kits might build something else. So I'm sticking with what they get in the main text here. So whatever's mentioned first is what I go for. So that's Imperial Knights. Next up, we've got the Death Guard, the Council of the Death Lord. So we get a set. We get Mortarion. We get 2 sets of 7 Plague Marines. And we get 5 Blight Lord Terminators. So not a great one, not a huge amount of stuff there. That lot will set you back £196. Next up, Thousand Sons Court of the Crimson King. So we get Magnus the Red here, a set of 3 Exalted Sorcerers, and 20 Rubric Marines. RRP £201. Okay, so next we've got the Imperial Fists. So we've got Tor Garadon, a set of 3 Aggressors. I love Aggressors, they're amazing. 3 sets of 5 Heavy Intercessors. And then we get a Imperial Fists upgrade and transfer set. So that lot is £194.50. And then finally, we've got the Raven Guard Raven Strike Battle Force. Now, I'm a little bit hesitant on this one just because of the transfer sheets, and we'll get to that in a minute. So in this box, we've got Chapter Master Kavan Shrike, a Librarian in Phobos armour, a set of 10 Primaris Reavers, 2 Invicta Tactical Warsuits, and according to the description here, 3 Raven Guard transfer sheets. Now, Raven Guard transfer sheets, you can buy them. They're £20 each. So that would be 60 quid's worth of transfers in here. I'm not sure it's going to be the ones that are sold for £20. I think it will be a much smaller transfer sheet. but there's no price for that. So the current price, and this one is likely to be incorrect, so currently we've got £223. But yeah, there might be some adjustments to that later on. If I get any more information on that, I will certainly share that information. So what do I like here? So Raven Strike, I do like that as well. Mainly, again, I'm pretty straightforward with this kind of stuff. I like the tactical war suits. They're very cool. Imperial Fists, yeah, it's okay. Highlight here is 15 heavy intercessors. So that's pretty cool. But I'm not sure I'd pay out all the money for this just for no larger units in the force. Thousand Suns, it's pretty straightforward. Magnus the Red, some Exalted Sorcerers, and then 2 boxes of Rubric Marines. Magnus the Red is a terrific model. It really is. So we'll see what the savings are like. It might be worth it. It's talking of terrific models. We've got Mortarion here with the Death Guard. Again, not as exciting here. 2 sets of Plague Marines and some Blightlord Terminators with Mortarion. Pretty cool, but doesn't really float my boat too much. I don't care for Imperial Knights at all, so I won't even be considering getting this one. £205 value though, you know, for those of you who want a big upgrade, this might be well worth it. Again, Adeptus Mechanicus. The only thing that interests me here really is the Castellan robots, because I think they look very good. Danger Will Robinsons, and they remind me of Lost in Space. So yeah, that's all that excites me about that really. I think if I get anything, it will be this. Custodes, Watchers at the Gate. Just because, do you know what, I always want to dip my toe into this army, but I worry about where it will lead and how much it will cost me. So if this is a good deal, I may well jump on with this one. So we get the jet bikes, we get the Alaris Custodians, 3 sets of 5 Custodian Guards. Very cool. So I like that one a lot. And then the other one I like a lot as well is this Sanctorum Guard. Again, it's all about the 6 Paragon War Suits for me. So very cool. So yeah, very much looking forward to these. Like I say, I'll be going through the savings and the points value that each box gives. That will be the next video that comes out for this. I get the feeling that we'll have the prices next Monday. So I do a pricing video every week, and I've got a feeling that next Monday that's going to be a big one. I hope that we'll get the pricing for this at that point. So hopefully we'll be going through that next week. So thanks very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to subscribe and all that kind of stuff. I'll see you all very soon.